say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Off play action. Barkley.
Yo, nigga, come up on that, majority.
15 yards that time. They had a Buffalo first. Throwing on first down. Barkley. It's caught. Smith. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Break. Mike 51. Get that ball. Hey, echo.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And now he's going to use his legs. And
yo, I couldn't even get a sack. That's crazy.
5-yard.
Should have been.
Before he's out of bounds.
Ready? 50, plant.
Looking to throw again on second down. Barkley.
Thank you.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung.
No, it ain't. Oh, yeah, I got there.
This one back into the end zone. The Patriot defense has a touchdown.
Oh, Patrick Chung.
So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast.
I had it stopped on the left side. You saw that shit? With,
now get that man an oxygen tank.
With the other safety. He threw it across the field. I'm like, oh, hell no. Now Patrick Chung over there.
But he made it.
Let's see. We're going to go 4-3. We're going to run a little Sam Blitz.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you...
He's got a man, complete.
Harmon, man, you got to come up hard for that
30
shit.
yards, 29 officially. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's Barkley. He'll let it go deep for Foster.
There we go. Fucking Deron Harmon.
Picked off by Deron Harmon. Well, he will take this all the way.
Yeah, that's who I got. That's who I put on the bench. I put fucking McCourty on the bench for Harmon. Harmon's younger.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception
we'll take a fucking yard. It's better than nothing, right?
That does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things
I didn't want to throw that.
Get it done.
Yeah, remember who my quarterback is right now. He's only 59 overall.
Throwing again on second down. Jones. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
So that shit right up
First down there to pick up the 25. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, Jones. And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And he's in. Touchdown,
Old ass Vernon Davis, boy.
Vernon Davis, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
That drive was quick and impressive. Almost like they had somewhere else they needed to be after the game.
Now Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2.
I can go for 2, right? That's not against the rules.
Operating from the gun. Jones.
I'm just making sure before I go for 2.
So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate
nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Shazier.
Ryan Shazier got in that time, the first-round pick of 2014. On second down, here's Yeldon. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not
and you got
everyone's going to be a big
Yeldon.
hitter,
Go ahead.
but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Hey, Haywood! You better be afraid of me!
Smoothie.
Mike 54! Here we go, D. Hey, Foxtrot! Here I come again! Hey, watch that!
To throw on third down, Barkley. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in.
Hey, by the way, he going
down.
for
But if
it.
there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Bud! You don't want none, baby. You don't want none. Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want me.
I'm just letting you know, for somebody else cry, I don't care.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
I'm going for it now.
Complete. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And the
He's out the lead now. You hear me? Kick this motherfucker from this chat. I already kicked him out the league. I'm gonna play this against the computer so I can get my boy up.
We all have our place, and we all support each
Hey, so what I'm gonna do? I don't want Cardell to have a X Factor, because I seen what it is. I don't want him to have it. You hear me? So I can take that shit off of him, right? Yeah, I don't want him to have it. I want him to be my superstar, and I want this is who I want to be my superstar. You see it? My superstar gonna be Kenneth Dixon. Imagine that motherfucker when he's overalls all the way up. You heard? That motherfucker's gonna be nasty. So yeah, that motherfucker quit in the first quarter. He was probably saying, this man fucking is beating my ass with Cardell Jones.
A battle for division supremacy.
Yeah, but you gotta think about Kyler gets hurt. I gotta upgrade this motherfucker.
Coach, it is clear, but it is cold here today as EA Sports takes us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, it's the penultimate week of the regular season.
Kyler gets hurt. I gotta have a backup.
We've got a good one in store between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
Ready! 70, Indy.
On the ground with the rookie Devin Singletary. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Second and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Here you go, Shea.
They try to run on first down, but this defense says no dice. They stop him a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. So add that tackle for a loss to the 2 that he had a week ago.
And you know what he's doing right now?
Smiling?
Yeah, definitely doing that. But he's also patting his guys on the back, his defensive front, because they're keeping him clean, meaning no one's getting to him as a blocker. He's able to run to the football, and the plays he's making, he's spilling them in the offensive backfield.
And takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4. On third down, Barkley. Man open, that's Robert Foster complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 40. As far as undrafted players go, Philip Lindsay took most of the headlines a season ago. But remember, Robert Foster was undrafted out of Alabama as well, signed with the Bills in May of 2018 and had a pretty good year. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Robert Foster, his 5th touchdown now on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
The losing streak had taken on a life of its own, and I think it infiltrates a team when you're on that much of a slide. But this group has managed to focus, come out early, and put a touchdown.